Gluten is a type of protein found in grains including wheat, barley, spelt and rye. Celiac disease is a disorder in which eating gluten triggers an immune response in the body, causing inflammation and damage to the small intestine. It's estimated that celiac disease affects nearly 1% of the population in the United States. Celiac disease is a serious condition that can cause a host of negative symptoms, including digestive issues and nutritional deficiencies. These are the 5 most common signs and symptoms of celiac disease. 1. Diarrhea. Loose, watery stool is one of the first symptoms that many people experience before being diagnosed with celiac disease. In one small study, 79% of celiac patients reported experiencing diarrhea prior to treatment. Following treatment, just 17% of patients continued to have chronic diarrhea. Another study of 215 people noted that diarrhea was the most frequent symptom of untreated celiac disease. 2. Bloating. Bloating is another common symptom that people with celiac disease experience. Celiac disease can cause inflammation in the digestive tract, which may result in bloating as well as many other adverse digestive issues. One study of 1,032 adults with celiac disease found that bloating was one of the most common symptoms. In fact, 73% of people reported feeling bloated prior to being diagnosed with the condition. Another study showed that most patients with celiac disease experienced bloating. This symptom resolved effectively after they eliminated gluten from their diets. 3. Gas. Excess gas is a common digestive issue experienced by those with untreated celiac disease. In one small study, gas was one of the most common symptoms caused by gluten consumption in those with celiac disease. Similarly, a study looking at 96 adults with celiac disease in northern India reported that excess gas and bloating were present in 9.4% of cases. However, keep in mind that there are many causes of gas. One study tested 150 people complaining of increased gas and found that only 2 tested positive for celiac disease. 4. Weight loss. A sharp drop in weight and difficulty keeping weight on are often early signs of celiac disease. This is because your body's ability to absorb nutrients is impaired, which can potentially lead to malnutrition and weight loss. One study of 112 participants with celiac disease found that weight loss affected 23% of patients and was one of the most common symptoms, following diarrhea, fatigue and stomach pain. 5. Depression. Along with the many physical symptoms of celiac disease, psychological symptoms like depression are also prevalent. One analysis of 29 studies found that depression was more common and severe in adults with celiac disease than in the general population. Another small study with 48 participants found that those with celiac disease were more likely to have depressive symptoms than a healthy control group.